Now we're going to do our Special Education Award. Brother John Curtis, would you come up, please? And I believe with Mark is President Mark Rose. Did Mark make? Yeah, there you are, Mark. Okay, thanks for coming. How you doing? Are you nervous? No. Okay, good. Damn, he's not nervous. Okay. John Curtis of Central Maine Merged Branch 391 used his extensive knowledge of the labor movement and lots of hard work and lots of research to inform today's workers in their struggle for living wages, fair treatment, and a right to organize. His easy-to-read booklet, Low Wages and Other High Crimes, Untold Stories of the 99%, is a tool that can help people see that victory against powerful opposition is possible and guide them on how to get there. It's a compilation of about 25 short stories on various instances where workers have banded together and eventually overcome the odds to make the seemingly impossible possible. John, who is a retired letter carrier and the editor of the Maine letter carrier for his branch, began writing these stories as features for the branch publication before realizing they had enough material for a booklet. Now, you'll find copies at your tables today. Feel free, of course, to thumb through them when somebody else is speaking. John likes to say, and I quote, "The past is always present." That's an important thing to understand, John, and a valuable lesson to impart to working people who can find help in overcoming today's tough environment by looking back at other workers who prevailed in difficult circumstances. And because you've brought that lesson forward so well and so creatively, John, I'm proud to present you with the 2015 Special Education Award. Congratulations.
Good afternoon, everyone. I first have to say that I am really humbled to be here in the company of my sister and brother letter carriers who are being honored by the union today for their humanitarian and brave actions. And I am deeply honored that the NALC is recognizing my work by giving me the Special Education Award. When I wrote Low Wages and Other High Crimes, I had no idea of receiving an award. I wrote it in order to take labor history out of the library and put it into the hands of people, especially young people, who are struggling today for a living wage and for fairness in the workplace. There's a lot of people to thank. I have a lot of people to thank today. But first and foremost, I want to thank the pioneers of the labor movement who oftentimes gave their lives, were shot, jailed, beaten, disrespected, but they built the middle class in this country. And I thank them for their sacrifices. I especially want to thank President Rolando and the NALC officers and staff for supporting and recognizing the efforts of letter carriers everywhere, not just those who have done some special deed, but everyone, all of those who day in and day out deliver America's mail, no matter what the conditions, in the most adverse circumstances. I also would like to thank my branch president, Mark Rose, and the officers of the Maine State Association of Letter Carriers who have supported me unstintingly in my efforts. And of course, finally, I have to thank Pam Donato, who has been our guide, friend, mentor, and indispensable for our trip to Washington. Thank you.